All right, so today I'd like to begin a new case study. This is for a tree service company. They remove trees, they trim trees. They're based out of central Massachusetts. And this is the first month of work we've done. Now, what we're going to do for them is SEO and Facebook lead generation. But right now, what we started with is redesigning the website so that it was built for two things, for SEO and to convert traffic. Because when the traffic actually comes to the website, people actually take an action and fill out the form or call. Now, here's the old website. Let me make me a little smaller. Now, here's his original website. This is the branch manager tree service. And he's had this for years. You know, the content, everything is very generic. You know, there's no real trust presented. There's no real expertise. There's no real identity coming from this website. And you need all those things to convert the traffic. If we just take a quick peek at what it used to look like. Branch manager has been providing tree services with commitment and care since 1995. Just kind of boilerplate stuff. You know, there's some pictures of them up in the bucket, which is pretty cool. You know, they mention highest safety standards, expect time and attention. Are these really the kind of things that homeowners want to hear? Is that what they want to see when they glance your website? Is that going to make them call? So here's the old website. And you see up here at the top, they had a little thing about services. You know, the text is small. If we look at just the tree removal thing, oh, I'm sorry, we're on the Wayback Machine because the website doesn't exist anymore. That doesn't work. We can't look at it. But it's basically a minimal service page. All right, so let's look at what we built for them. This is the new website. You'll notice that we made the phone number really big. It slaps the visitor in the face. You know, look at the other one. There's no phone number. So this, you can just click to call. Like if you're on a cell phone and you can just tap this and call. This has greatly increased the number of people that have called. I'm going to show you that in just a second. I'm going to show you how much revenue this generated just from these changes in just a second. All right. We made the logo a little bit bigger, put it over to the left, and what we've done is we've sort of tried to address the main hang-ups that people have when they're about to spend money with a tree service. A lot of tree service companies, they got sketchy guys that work for them, you know, unfriendly crew, and sometimes, sometimes they can appear unprofessional. There's a lot of not the best tree services, but a lot of them. And that's what people come to expect. So I sort of addressed that. And right away above the fold, I put one of his best Google reviews, or not one of his best. He's got all 5-star reviews, but these things were hidden. So this signals trust right away. It says, best tree man I know, fair prices, great service, all around great person. Now, you'll notice on this review that it has a veteran sticker down here. See this down here? Now, that's because my guy here, my client, he's a veteran. See how we put that in the center here? You know, this reaches out to other veterans. You know, they stick together. So this gives his tree service a little bit of personalization. All right, so let's look down. Tree removal done right. All right, and they're clean, they're safe, and they're on time. Now, a lot of tree service guys are not on time. They don't leave the yard very clean. So these are the things that people actually care about when they're thinking about purchasing these services. Now, look, we have check marks here. Discounts for seniors. See, that's talking the language the visitor wants to talk, all right? Veteran owned, fully insured. You don't have to ask. You don't have to look at another website to see if another one says clearly they are fully insured, because you don't want people who aren't fully insured on your property. So anyways, and we have the call now button for a free estimate here. And if you scroll down, let me get me out of the way. We made everything big so that like you can see it all at a glance. You know what I mean? We want it to be seen at a glance because people glance stuff. All right, and we've got proof. We hit them with proof. All right, and why homeowners trust. We use the word trust. You know, these little words at a glance, they make a difference. Why? Because it's veteran owned and operated, right? Veterans have a good, reputation for being disciplined and things. They've been in business since 1995. The other website didn't say that. That must mean they're doing things right. And this is what, we talk about: spotless cleanup, fair pricing with no funny business, discounts for seniors and military. We reiterate that. And these are all the different service pages that we added to the website. We have pages for tree removal, tree pruning. Let's look at a tree removal page real quick. So right away, we start with trusted tree removal services in Central MA. Since 95, fully insured. So again, it hits the same sort of trust points. And having these keywords in the H1 tag, which is what this part of the web page is good for the SEO. I'm going to show you that in a second. So here's what the service pages look like. We've got the keywords sprinkled all over the place. We've got good images. And we've got the call to action button front and center everywhere. And this is what it looks like. So it's like, it looks totally pro now. And it gives people it gives them the right feeling when they're on the website. They feel like it's a pro outfit because the website looks pro. See? And we added also location pages that have information like this. You see, we made a nice little thing here for the owner. That's the owner. His name is David Cobb. And it's a little box right there. You can see the different locations that they're in right here. And these location pages helped really multiply the number of leads coming in from not just his location, which is in West Boylston, but all the surrounding towns. I'm going to show you that now, and then we're going to wrap this case study up. Here is the first month of revenue. This is the revenue sheet. We'll be keeping track of this throughout the series of case studies. All right, he's got the client name right here, the city that they're in, the lead source, whether it came in from Facebook or SEO, the revenue collected on the job, the date the lead came in, and the total. So this month, we added an extra $54,250. This was not coming in before on the website. It was getting just one lead here and there, almost nothing. It was like dead. All right. And look at this. Right away, on May 17th, they got a $20,000 job from SEO. So that's somebody that came to the website, filled out the form, or called. Okay. They weren't getting any before. So when it comes in now, they know it's from the SEO we're doing. They're at the top of Google. They're in the 3-pack. Right? People search tree removal services near me, and my guy comes up because of the way we built the website. So here's the revenue right here, and that's the total, $54,250, and that's how we did it. All right, so stay tuned for the next case study. We're going to do that at the end of next month. Next month, we're going to have the Facebook ads fully in gear. We only had 2 of them here because we just got them going after launching the website, and we'll see what happens next month.